Hi there, it's Vicky here. I suppose I should really kind of show you what I've been up to this week. um, don't you love this t-shirt? It's amazing. Any of you who are not kind of old enough won't know what this is, but it's from a kids program called Sesame Street that we used to get in the UK. I think it's still going in America, but we don't get it anymore. And this is the Cookie Monster, and he's just awesome. I love this so much. Um, Trying to think, where did I actually bought it in Forever 21. A bit younger than me, but it is pretty good. So if you want to get one, that's where you get them from. There's also Elmo, I think, as well. I saw in there. Um, but I thought, I should really share what I've got on. What's been going on this week? Well, it's been a fairly quiet week. Since I started back in January, there's kind of been lots of things going on and lots of news to tell you and stuff like that. Which there isn't really anything this week. I've just been really busy kind of finishing things off for the book, knitting, lots of computer stuff, lots of catwalk photos. So lots going on behind the scenes, but kind of no new revelations or anything like that. The only new thing which I kind of touched on last week was the book, the second book that's going to be coming out this year, and people kind of getting involved. So we've sent out another email yesterday, which was kind of to do with sending me emails and details, personal things where I can send yarn and all that kind of stuff, so that I can try and allocate designs to knitters and what they're good at and what they feel confident in and things like that. I suppose if you want to get involved but you kind of miss the 11th of March deadline, you do need to kind of act pretty quickly. Because of the nature of the book, the way that we did it last year is that I had a group page on Facebook, and it's a completely private group. Obviously, because I'm posting graphics and images and stuff from the book for people, the information obviously has to stay private. But there's still a chance to get involved in the next couple of days. Once it's locked down, it's locked down. That's it. There's no more leaving or coming in. Because obviously all the information will be confidential until the book comes out. So yeah, if you miss the deadline but you still want to get involved, you can email me at vicky@twistedangle.co.uk, and that's Vicky with a Y. Or you can get some information off our Facebook page, which is www.facebook.com/twistedanglefashion knits, all one word. But if you put in Twisted Angle and knitting or something, I'm sure the search will find us. So yeah, you've only got a couple more days. I'm going to be locking the group down on Friday, so this week. So you need to have the email done by then for me, with your address. Needs to tell me if you're a hand or machine knitter, what kind of technique in colour you're comfortable with. It actually doesn't matter. I'm not that fussed about the technique itself. It's just so I can kind of get a feel for how many colours you'd feel comfortable with. There's designs from 2 colours upwards. Some of them are large motifs, some of them are like small little kit repeats, others are just all over repeats and things like that. But I kind of need to know the level. We've got some beginners, we've got some very, very advanced, some experts. So it's just a case of matching people up. And also if you can attach some pictures of your work as well, for exactly the same reason, just so I can see, how complicated a design I can give you. You can do more than one. That will kind of be all covered in the Facebook group, where we're going to be allocating things. People tend to, like from last year, people swapped designs. They liked certain ones, wanted to do other ones, stuff like that. What else? Oh, the only other piece of news I have this week, some of you may know if you've been kind of following the Facebook page, our model, bless her, Lauren, had a bit of an accident a little while ago, and she's hurt her legs. She is doing much better. She's at home, she's fairly comfortable, you know, but obviously still recovering, and she's going to be having to rest up for a little while. So I think what I'm going to do is, rather than do a photo shoot this season, I'm going to probably put it on the stand and take pictures. We might go back and revisit it later when Lauren's well and, you know, and happy again and fully recovered. But we'll see near the time how she feels. I think that's kind of everything. Trying to think if I had any questions this week. I don't think there was. It's mainly about the book and people getting in contact about the book and stuff like that. So I suppose after next week the group for the book will kind of be put together and done, so hopefully we'll have some more interesting news and events happening. Keep knitting as always, and yeah, have a fantastic week. Bye.